Sindrik's gonna
I'm gonna
start
swing at him
towards the
again.
tent. I assume I
This
feel
time
that-
you had it coming, Grizz.
I swing at him
What's
again.
going on? Kyle has a question.
No, that
Oops.
was Chris.
If
think.
I
I didn't mean to do that.
Never mind.
can I avoid this whole like waking up to heat thing if I apply some of my sleeping poison to myself?
Not retroactively.
Well, I'm considering it, considering how stupid this is.
Basically, you just okay. What the fuck are these stupid penalties for this?
You can't run, you can't charge, and you get -2 to strength and dex.
This. I hate you guys. Literally the worst.
Fair. I assume that Sindrik feels that it's hot as he starts floating towards the tent.
By the time you float
long-
over,
oh, yeah.
no, you don't. You don't.
Oh,
The heat is dissipated.
okay.
I'm gonna say I woke up. It was hot and now it's not. What the fuck is happening? Someone's explaining this now.
Well, I attacked him again.
Did you,
Oh my god!
Tyrion,
You're gonna kill each other!
what's your AC, Tyrion? Actually, I'm gonna say he's too far away because he was walking out. So
Yeah, my
so
AC is actually 21, so.
he's too far away. You can't attack him again.
I was awoken with 2 arrows in my hind from the elf. He shot me while I slept.
That's for kicking me awake yesterday.
I didn't axe you while you slept. You shot me with an arrow, you freak.
You wouldn't wake up with a kick.
Guys, if we kill each other, none of you are gonna get any fucking money.
As Sindrik gets closer to the tent, he's gonna yell, "What the hell is happening?"
I'm gonna repeat my fucking question.
What was your question?
I'm going outside to sleep. Deal with it. Grab my pillow and my blanket and I leave the tent.
Well, I swing at you when you come back towards your pillow and blanket.
I had already grabbed my pillow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but you still have to grab your blanket.
Fine, fuck the blanket. I'm just leaving the tent.
I'm gonna continuously
Yeah, if you thought it was
demand
hot, why would you want to
answers.
grab your blanket?
Wasn't your question what's going on? And I told you what was going on.
No.
He's asking where the heat's coming from.
Yes, like it was there when I got up, and now it's not.
Oh, I didn't hear that question.
Nobody fucking knows. Like, fucking Dick Butt, the flying monkey, fucking already asked that shit yesterday. Nobody knows.
Okay, who are you calling Dick Butt here? I tried to wake
You!
people up out of
You!
concern for our safety, and now
You!
Tyrion is waking everyone up by waking the Grizz by firing arrows into his face.
Waking the
Well,
Grizz.
you tried from what fucking T-Pain was muttering about. You were threatening to fire your dick into his face, so...
I don't know who this T-Pain is, but
That guy!
this heat
Oh,
is getting to us.
Okay. Okay. If you want to go outside and sleep, go outside and sleep. If you want to stay in here and sleep, stay in here and sleep. If you wake up and it's hot, go outside and fucking sleep. Let's just fucking go to bed so we can wake up in the morning and continue with what we're trying to fucking do. Don't shoot each other, don't axe each other, whatever. Just fucking go to bed.
Grumble, grumble.
Sindrik's going back to his tree.
I thought we were past this.
You pull the arrows out of your ass, Grizz.
Grizz doesn't even feel the arrows. He doesn't care. He's so enraged. And he
I'm gonna
just...
take my shit and sleep away from the fucking tent, because I'm sick of this shit.
Grizz goes back to sleep with these arrows sticking out of his bum.
Okay.
How much damage did I do to you, Nathan?
16?
16.
It's much more than you did to me. Don't wake a sleeping dwarf.
So, everybody does the things. Next morning, you all wake up. Who's in the tent?
I
moved.
Okay, Grizz, when you wake up, you notice that it's really hot. But shortly afterwards, you notice it's not so hot anymore.
This is just nonsense. Grizz leaves the tent and heads toward the river to bathe himself.
Kyle types angrily about you guys to somebody.
No, I'm talking to people on World of
I
Warcraft.
really need to pee. Holy crap.
I'm just sitting somewhere AFK.
I see.
I've been running around the top of Ice Crown for a while, waiting for a good time to kill Arthas.
You mean during this entire thing?
Well, I had to keep fucking making checks, and I can't do that during Arthas. I'll just get knocked off and die, so I'm waiting.
You just stand near the throne.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, if you just stand near the throne, you're out of range for his knockoff, and you don't have to worry about the edges.
He eventually runs to the middle, and the fucking other knockback will get me.
Yeah, but that knockback, like, it has a chance to randomly kill you once the things are gone, or there, or whatever. It's slower, but it's safer.
Anyway,
What the fuck just happened?
Lance came up from behind me and I wasn't paying attention. Well then.
So, anyway, you guys get on the fucking boat, and you're
And
moving.
we're all fatigued.
Yeah, everybody's fatigued, so good job on that.
Yay. So glad I could be part of this fucking circus.
You're moving.
I'm glad I joined you.
You're moving, and you guys finally get to fucking Lumengard.
Wow.
You can get off the boat.
Oh, we're done with the boat?
You're done with the boat.
Do you have to pay the man?
God.
Yes, you have to pay the man, but I'm pretty sure you already did. So.
God, I'll pay him double for putting up with this bullshit.
Okay, I
How
think
much do you have
that's.
to pay him?
I think total it was like 300 gold or something.
I'll just give him the 300 gold myself. Here you go, buddy.
So you're in Lumengard. It's a city next to a mountain. So it's like the town right before
I'd help if
you
had him
go to
the
the
map.
desert pass. Somewhere along the time in the city, Haer'Dalis and Grizz, both, they get a letter. Those are in the
Oh.
documents, and actually have been for a while.
Oh. Oh.
Alright.
It's notable that while you guys are traveling, it's not at all unusually hot.
That's nice.
Let's see. It's underneath documents.
Under
Yep.
all the dossiers, yeah.
I don't know which one is mine.
It should be the one at the bottom.
Okay.
Ah! It's from Lysandra. She says her mission was a success. That did not take her very long.
Well, we've been gone for more than a week.
What?
Because we spent 3 days out on go. And
Oh,
it took
yeah.
a few days to get down
She left
here.
like right at the beginning, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
Ah. But she says she'll be able to rejoin us eventually if she isn't. Did I read this wrong? I might have read this wrong.
Grizz struggles to read things.
I did read it wrong. They're working on revoking her dishonorable charge of whatever from the military, and now she might be able to accompany them on more missions. Boy, cry.
Grizz says.
My letters from Katerina Ducard,
Oh.
and she's telling me about the Barren Republic in Lissa and how Lysandra were, because she went to the ruins, right?
Yes.
And she was working there, and they were successful in what they were doing over there at the ruins. But she'll probably fill us in on the details of everything. But apparently, since we're kind of, friends with Lysandra, and Lysandra is associated with the Barren Republic, we might have some issues with Edison, if you guys remember Edison.
Everybody remembers Edison. He's very hard to forget.
So,
Except for Sindrik. I don't think... would Sindrik have worked with Edison?
Sindrik knows who Edison.
so
I remember.
Actually, yeah. Sindrik and Balthassar make a knowledge local check.
That's just intelligence, right?
Intelligence is -1.
Is someone touching the head of their mic?
I have my fan on. I can just mute when I'm not talking.
No.
Neither of
Right,
you,
yep.
neither of you, know who Edison is.
Well, anyway, we might have some problems with him because he probably knows of our relationship with Lysandra and the fact that Lysandra is associated with the Barren Republic.
You can assume that he knows of your relationship with Lysandra from the fact that he's actually the person who put your group together in the beginning.
Yeah.
So we just need to be careful if we're around that area in Lissa and stuff. But also, she's kind of interested in any of the artifacts we might get while we're down here. And she's wondering if we could somehow find a way to have the Academy get access to some of the temples down here. That's a little bit more far-fetched of an idea, but it's something that we might as well try, because she's willing to compensate us for things we bring back to her and that. Finally, she has a student, Mia Zhang. I don't remember her that well, but Katerina suggested that she join our group, and I think we turned her down initially, but she's giving us another opportunity for us to have her join our group if we're interested, and she highly recommends her, so I guess it's something to look into.
We didn't exactly turn her down. She had just written us a letter.
Written.
Written.
Yeah, I guess the rest of us kind of threw her under the wagon.
But anyway, besides those three major things, that's basically what is covered in this letter. So while we're down here, we should consider we can make some extra coin if we bring back some things to Katerina, or if we manage to somehow allow the Academy to access the ruins or temples and such that are down here. Although that might not be that easy to do.
Well, if what I know about the ruins is correct, then that might not be as far-fetched as you may think.
But that's basically what was covered in the letter, so just to bring that to your guys' attention. So yeah.
Didn't Nalasair have like means of opening the temples, or like only she did or something?
She said that she had a plan to acquire a means to open the temple.
Grizz is going to write a letter back to Lysandra. Can he do that?
Yes, he can.
He will do that. He will type it. To...
Well, you can send it to me, like, way later.
Yeah.
So, Lumengard's, like, it's a fairly small city. It has, like, your standard districts, and it has a more military corridor around the mountain pass, which is where you guys are headed.
All right.
So, you approach the mountain pass, I presume?
Sure. I'm not going to stop that.
So, when you guys get there, unless there's, like, other shit you guys want to do in town.
Maybe we could. I don't know what time of day is it?
It would actually be in the evening.
Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah. Since we all got such good sleep the night before, I'm gonna suggest we turn in for the night and start start in the morning.
Okay, you guys turn in for the night.
Everyone's in a
Thank-
separate room.
Well,
So we can
yes.
afford it.
You can. Everyone's in a separate room.
If we're near an inn, Sindrik's probably just going to, like, float to the top of the inn and sleep above it.
They still make you pay for a room.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's our air.
It's their roof. So yeah, that happens. You guys
Alright.
wake up in the morning.
No heat.
Nobody's. Nope, no heat.
Yay.
Not that you guys recognize.
The heat was making us go insane.
Yeah, it was. You guys managed to hit each other 3 times without even being in combat.
And it wasn't accidental.
I wish I had crit him.
I also really wish you crit him.
That would have been.
That
pretty
would have been
bad.
amazing.
Would have been pretty bad.
Wow.
You also could have just, but then you could have just lied and be like, he tried to kill me in my sleep, and the arrows would have proved it, and then it would have been funny. Because there would have been no effort made to resurrect him.
I mean, I could have done ×3 damage, so that probably could have killed him in one hit.
Yes.
Just be happy that Tyrion didn't try and coup de grace you in your sleep.
Let's see. What's the max damage your weapon can do?
D10
Well,
plus
without
10.
the fire damage.
10
20.
times 3 is 30 plus.
So you could do 60. You could do 70 damage if you got all max.
Well, it's 10 plus.
It doesn't
10.
multiply the plus, so I guess.
It multiplies.
Well,
the
no, I
plus.
thought you had like a bunch of strength.
Yeah, I have
Yes.
D10 plus 10.
So
Oh yeah.
20
So it
times
could do
3.
so it could do 66 damage.
But I thought his axe also switched to D10 when he crit.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, his fire. So it could do 70 damage.
No, it could.
What I
Yeah,
said.
70 damage.
I had 74 health, so not quite with one hit.
Yeah,
Aw.
but you'd have to roll versus grievous wounds at that point.
Because of all the damage, yeah.
So you could just, like, lose a limb. You shoot Grizz, one night into your sleep, Grizz just chops your fucking arm off.
And then you become Tyrion, the one-armed archer.
That would have been
Yeah,
so
that would
funny.
You pull
Like,
the bowstring back with your teeth.
you do that
Just lay
3
down
days.
and shoot with your feet.
You
That's
do
when I just
that.
become a cyborg.
You do like that minimum damage arrow to me, and I wake up and cleave your arm off.
And then just go back to bed like nothing happened.
Yeah.
You guys approach the mountain pass, and some guards
Oh,
stop you initially. But then they're like,
Fucking penalties.
you guys aren't fatigued anymore.
Yeah, erase that shit.
You guys are good.
Delete the shit out of that.
Guards initially stop you, and then they, like, eye you, and they're like, well, it's our job to keep people out of the mountain pass due to some of the dangers going around in the mountains lately.
I am so
But you guys look like you can handle yourselves. So, we're obligated to warn you that there are ogres and giants afoot.
Oh my.
So, go through at your own risk.
Sindrik's gonna just kind of go, ogres and giants.
I'm gonna
I
try
am not
Hope
scared.
one of them grabs you and crushes you in his hand.
Actually, one of the guards grabs you and crushes you in his hand.
I'm gonna let out a hearty chuckle.
Anyway, yeah, you guys presumably are like, what the fuck ever. Proceed.
Smell you later.
So, I need all of you guys to make a spot check.
Woo!
This is my spot shit.
I don't
Good
see
one.
shit.
You rolled like 4 ones. Good thing it hasn't been combat.
I mean,
So, Tyrion and Haer'Dalis, you're coming up to a part in the mountain pass where there's like a cliff, there's a road, and there's a turn in it, and there's like a sheer cliff on one side and a sheer cliff on the other side. And you notice there are some strange looking rocky things near the edge of one of the cliffs, and they actually look almost finger-like to you. And you guys just chillax about it.
Well, I was expecting Nathan to say something. Go ahead, Nathan.
He
You
shoots
know
an arrow
what
at
you
me.
see.
Strange rocks. Grizz must be afoot.
You better shoot Grizz.
So, are you seeing this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Mid-sentence!
What?
Mid-sentence! You're interrupted. Those fingery things? Something, what's the frickin' song? God damn it. There it is. Something pulls itself up the side of the cliff. And on the other side of you, there's a horrifying crackling noise, and part of the mountain face burns away.
I can barely hear you because your mic is like really weird right now.
It just cut out a little bit.
Music was, might have been the music was too loud.
And,
Anyway,
and yeah,
these two motherfuckers show up. That's the important point. Guess what? Surprise round! The only people who get in the surprise round are Tyrion and Haer'Dalis.
Don't waste
So
it
wait,
on me,
there's
Nathan.
like, are they minotaurs? Is that what they look like?
They are horned giant. The one at the top appears fiery, and the one at the bottom is like stone.
He's stoned.
So wait, we weren't surprised. So do we get to roll initiative or something, or?
Yep, you get to roll initiative.
Initiative is Dex, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But it's just
Well, fuck.
Nathan and Kyle, right?
Sweet.
For now.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I'll put you in and just skip you this round.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyrion at least gets to do something.
Woo.
That could be a bad thing, though.
So
Oh,
Tyrion,
should I roll initiative? then?
Nah, I wasn't
not
paying
necessarily
attention,
now.
not yet.
Okay.
So Tyrion, you notice these motherfuckers, and you get to do something about it.
I'm gonna shoot at the one at the bottom. And let me
Okay.
just zoom in on his picture real quick, because he was looking kind of red, white, and blue zoomed out.
America Giant.
America Giant. Okay.
But Nathan, I'm on the
Um,
other side. You should shoot at that one.
I'm more interested in the one that's like right up close to me.
You don't want to shoot
is
at the
that-
one next to me, because you might hit me, though.
Exactly. Okay, and I'm point blank, so I get a plus. Shit, I haven't used that in a while. +1, +1. Okay. So my first shot on this guy is gonna be +18. Yep. No!
That took no time.
I need,
Anything?
I need you to roll a D100.
Oh, sweet, you're not shooting past everyone. I'm so happy.
He can find a way.
I need you to roll another D100.
It's been so long, I forgot that we have the worst archer in our group.
Hey, Haer'Dalis.
Should be cutting off one of his arms.
Oh my god.
He just got shot. Oh,
This fucking guy, dude.
Oh, okay, that's how you got shot. Alright,
I'm going to kill you.
you've made so many friends in the past 2
Nathan,
days.
you might want to start making a new character.
Just
Oh.
group.
I need damage versus Haer'Dalis.
Whatever, it's 6.
Wait, isn't it? Oh, good. You don't. So critting.
He did not crit against.
No, it's not an auto crit necessarily.
Okay. Oh, right. I forgot. That's a chance. Sorry.
And you have some more attacks.
Do you want to use it?
Might as
Does everyone
well.
else want to use them?
He like doesn't change aim, he just keeps shooting. He wasn't surprised, but he shot him anyway.
There we go.
You hit him.
One more.
And Nathan with the
No!
surprise Kyle.
God.
What
Roll
the fuck?
a D100.
This is unreal.
Wow.
If you shoot me again, I'm actually just gonna charge you. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Roll another D100. You shoot Haer'Dalis again.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking charge you.
What
Wait,
a
I can't
jump.
charge you because I'm fatigued.
No, we're not
No,
anymore.
you're not fatigued anymore.
Because
Oh,
we rested
right.
in the. We rested.
Oh boy, and I took another 14 damage. That's just great. Awesome. I'm so happy.
Wow, max damage and then almost max damage.
Wow, it's almost like I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So, the Earth Giant guy, he's actually, first of all, some of his wounds seem to heal. The rocky surface of his wounds, they seem to heal. And Christ, he doesn't even know what to do.
He's confused.
He
Tyrion's
almost
doing the work for him.
He falls over laughing.
He almost wonders if Tyrion is helping him.
At least he's not going to attack Tyrion.
He
It was 2-1.
shoot out.
Oh shit, he's range shit?
He stomps on the ground.
I don't want. Maybe pick a new target.
The dog. The dog.
He stomps on the ground, and he sends a quaking tremor through the ground. Haer'Dalis and Balthassar.
I have to fucking roll balance. I'm gonna kill you, babe.
I was about to say, if it matters, Sindrik is probably floating.
Correct. You need to make a reflex save.
Nathan.
Shit.
There should be 2 numbers for me there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There we go.
You both feel like you're about to fall over, but you're agility-based people, so you don't instead.
Yeah.
Good call, guys.
Then the giant fire dude. He. Oh, that's dumb.
He inflicts Tyrion with the ability to fumble again. Oh wait, he doesn't need to.
He takes a deep breath and spews a huge line of fire that goes to hit Nalisair and Kindrick and make a reflex save.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Oh,
wow.
boy.
Prepare to eat fire.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! This does a lot of damage.
Oh.
Dead?
Oh, I thought this did less damage.
Oh.
Oh, it's one of these attacks. I heard lots of dice.
Sawyer, your face right now.
Take 27 damage.
Alright, that's not so bad.
I feel like that was a really low roll considering your reaction.
That, like, I expected it to be. There's the number of dice frightens me, but anyway, Haer'Dalis, you have time to do things now.
I'm gonna use my ring of invisibility and go invisible as a standard action.
You're invisible.
And I still have a move action.
Yep.
Charge. Thinking about it.
Remember that time he killed you?
It did happen.
Yeah, that's
Solid choice.
That's my turn.
Okay, everybody else gets to roll for initiative now.